this is our second year. We had a good turnout last year. We had 28 teams. This year we have 44 teams. So we're growing, and that's a good feeling. So there's a lot of energy around here, a lot of hubbub going on.
So just our second year, we're pretty happy with what we've accomplished so far.
Conquer the Day. So that was inspired definitely by how my brother lived his life, especially during his battle with cancer. He took each day one at a time. He didn't seem down about it. There was definitely down points, obviously, but he definitely did everything he could to live each day to its fullest.
After Stefan passed away, we knew we wanted to do something to kind of take what was bad in our life and kind of turn it around into something good. And also, I really wanted something to keep in contact with all of his friends. Stefan was a kid that just had friends all around him all the time. You know, so his friends wanted to start the foundation initially, and we thought, great, we'll keep in contact with them, we'll all work on something very positive and be helping others. And that's really what Stefan was all about, always with folks and always helping somebody else. So we just thought it was a nice way to remember him.
We discussed making a foundation in my brother's honor about 2 months after he died.
He was going through chemotherapy. We were trying to find something to offset that, chemotherapy. And so we contacted Make-A-Wish, and their mission is for 17 and under. So one of his high school buddies said, hey, why don't we try to crowdsource it? And he always wanted to go to a World Cup game. So she was able to get enough funds for him and a friend to go to Brazil in 2014. And that's kind of the genesis of our foundation, to play that forward to kids who are 18 to 25, like Stefan, battling cancer.
The foundation is paired up with the Cancer Research Center at UVM, and so we work with people there to find a good beneficiary for this, and we just kind of do what we can to help make a wish of theirs come true. The idea is to give them strength to go out and conquer the day.
And you know, I think when he came back from the World Cup, he always talked about how inspiring it was that other people wanted to give money to him so he could enjoy himself while he was battling cancer. And you know, he just talked about that a lot, and we realized how it is really nice for somebody who's just battling cancer, young, you know, they got this slap in the face, to really have something to look forward to and see that the community really is behind him. You know, a lot of people are rooting for him any way they can, so I think it's just a nice feeling when you're struggling through cancer.
Stefan was a very active person. He was very adventurous. He loved to do all sorts of things. You know, he was out on the boat. He loved his car. I remember he had an Audi that he had a lot of fun with. He was very fun-loving, very kind, and he was just a great person overall.
Very passionate about everything he did. He was an athlete. That would be one word definitely that sticks out. He was an athlete. He brought people of all different groups together. He could talk to anyone and get along with them.
He was an inclusive kid. He had just this huge infectious smile. He was always on the go every minute. He didn't waste a minute. He was either moving or he was sleeping. There was almost nothing in between. He loved people, and even when he had chemo, you know, he wouldn't focus on himself. When he met somebody, he would always really try to connect with them, you know, remember what they were doing in their lives, ask him how it went. He was just very people-focused. Take each time, each day, every day seems like it's got something hard, but you know, think of these kids that are inspirations, and you know, just try to conquer your day one day at a time, make the most of it, and help the people around you. So that's kind of another parting message.